it's me, Ashley with Keller Williams, and I'm really excited today because I get to go give my clients their keys. Hey, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So, I am outside of this awesome condo in Everett. It is not for sale, unfortunately. I help my clients purchase it, and I am going to be giving them their keys today, which is a really exciting part of the whole entire process. So what I wanted to do actually is to talk to you a little bit about beginning the buying process. So for a lot of people, you have to do a little bit of pre-preparation for buying. I mean, it's not just like, okay, you go and you see a mortgage broker and you're all set. There's actually a couple of additional steps that you should definitely consider when getting out there and saying, okay, yeah, I definitely want to buy a home. All right, so what are the top 3 things to consider? All right, 1, you're gonna need probably a little more cash than you think. So you might have said, okay, look, I'm gonna buy, and you have been putting aside money for your down payment, and you've been putting aside money for your closing and all of that stuff. Well, you might need a little extra cash, I mean, it's just fact of life. So what I want you to do is, if you are a first-time home buyer, click the link down below, okay? There's a little link down below. What it does is it sees if you're eligible for some down payment assistance programs here in the Washington State area, okay? So it's a great deal, all right? So there's that. The other thing that you should do is just sit down and, you must sort of budget, okay? And be thinking, okay, what else am I gonna need? You're gonna need money for an inspection. You're gonna need money for your appraisal. You're gonna need some money for moving. I mean, there's tons of sort of like additional little costs that can really add up in the home buying process. 2, you should also be thinking, okay, let me identify a real estate agent that can actually help me out, okay? Because your real estate agent is going to be able to start you thinking about the buying process and get you going in the right direction, and that is what you need, okay? 3, who is going to fund this, okay? I mean, let's face it, most people cannot buy a $400,000 house these days or a $200,000 condo these days with cash. So if you were in that situation, sit down with a mortgage broker. And I will tell you from experience that all mortgage brokers are not the same, okay? They are not the same. They all have different programs. And so I highly recommend that you sit down with 2 and 3 mortgage brokers and see what programs they have available and find out what they can qualify you for, okay? Because there's lots of different ways to finance a home these days. And, while that's awesome because there's lots of options, it's also kind of confusing. So make sure you sit down with a mortgage broker who knows what they're talking about and ask them any of your questions. And then, take that into account in your budgeting. So that's what I want to talk to you about. If you have a goal of buying a house this year, hit me up. Please go to my Facebook page and set up a consultation with me, and I am happy to sit down and we can start to talk about the next steps and how to make this dream come true this year. Otherwise, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Facebook, and hit my website, ashleybolden.com, and I'll see you again soon.